Hi, good morning. My name is Gabriel Finn, and I'm looking forward to going and meeting you at the conference, the TESOL conference, on Sunday, March the 8th. So this video is just going to be a short a sort of synopsis of what I plan to do. I'm going to be doing a storytelling 1 hour session, and what I'd really like to say is it's going to be an hour where I want you to have a lot of fun, and obviously your participation is going to be really, really important. And yeah, so it's going to be storytelling using puppets. And so, Percy, do you mind? I'm speaking. Do you mind? Yes. Let me just say, first of all, that often, in my experience, I've been teaching now for 20 years, what I've found in storytelling, often, if you're a teacher where you've used flashcards in class and kind of find that they don't really bring to life a story and don't really make it happen in the classroom, then I'll be trying to get through to you the importance of using puppets. And we know that in every course book everybody has a hand puppet, but I'm just going to be talking and doing stories using finger puppets. Also, the traditional storytelling, which I is always good visually, really nice to use books, especially pop-up books, which I really like. I will be incorporating some music into the session, and yeah, so sorry, Peter, I'm speaking. Do you mind, Peter? I'm speaking. Okay. Yeah. So what should you expect? In the hour session, I'll be doing 2 stories. And these are stories, that I've adapted. Well, I've adapted and I've made them a lot of fun for the kids, for the children, and I've tried to, as much as possible, to bring to life a story. Often a story can have, its second part, the sequel, and the trilogy, and as many stories as you like. Really, the magic is in using creativity or imagination and bringing to life what is really for the children as a real life experience, and that linguistically and as a language tool is so important when it comes to starting the story again. A lot of repetition, language structures that they will incorporate into the acquisition of the language, and really, I know it's a difficult role for a teacher to try and bring to life stories, and using finger puppets. I know can be a challenge, but I think it's one that every teacher should try to incorporate at least at some stage throughout their syllabus. And adapting the stories that the children really, really like. It's almost like, I suppose, that if you imagine, like, when you go to the theatre and you see real life theatre, it's, for a lot of people, it's so much more realistic, so much better than sitting down and watching a movie at home. So that's really the point I'd like to make, is that, when you get a group dynamic going with children and they're watching these stories unfold, and they get so much, out of it, and they really get into the stories. So it's almost as if the teacher, suddenly you become almost like a TV screen in front of them, And sorry, Patricia, I'm speaking. Do you mind? Yeah, do you mind? Okay, thank you. So yeah, finally, I'd just like to say that you do come along, you're going to be asked to participate, and I really hope that you get a lot out of it. I hope you enjoy the stories, and I hope you enjoy participating. And really, I hope you take something away from it, from the session, that you will be able to use, as you're teaching. And so, as I said, my name is Gabriel Finn, and one second, and I'll be using my puppets. And so, see you all in Salamanca, Salamanca, Salamanca. See you all in Salamanca. Let's all have some fun. Let's all have some fun. Where are those little pigs? Where are they? Where are they? I want to eat them. I think they've gone to Salamanca. Oh, well, I'm going to go to Salamanca too. Good idea. As I said, when the TESOL organisers asked me a question, and I said, really, if there's no room for improvisation, then the magic goes out of learning, and really, it's all about learning to be a better teacher. Thank you all for listening, and I hope to see you all in Salamanca on March the 8th, I think at around 11 o'clock. So see you all there. Thank you very much for listening.